Good evening, my beautiful ones, my wise ones, my melanated ones. It is Wisdom Reborn, and today is December 30th, Monday, 2024. The year is almost over. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to cut through it. It's a whole bunch of y'all that are lying to yourselves. And I know that you are lying to yourself because I say good morning almost every morning on my timeline. Sometimes I get a lot, like 200, 300 good mornings. The other morning I posted good grand rising divine wise ones. And I think I got 5 good mornings. So when I say that you are lying to yourself. You are walking in unforgiveness, and you are walking in unforgiveness of yourself. Because if you forgave yourself, you would know that you are divine. I know that society sometimes associates divine with the unknown, and that's fine because we are unknown. But to be divine means to be of God, from God. Now, if you were created in the likeness and the image of the Most High, and if He had plans for you before you were even formed in your mother's womb, then does that not make you divine? Does that not give you a level of divinity? So I think mostly I'm speaking to my melanated feminines today. Woman, there is nothing that has come through this earth that does not have your DNA attached to it. Period. We are the grand creators of life. We are divine because we have the ability to create life. So, with that being said, that led me to question, why is it that you don't think that you're divine? Is it because you allow your past, any things that you've done in the past, to keep you from your divinity? It shouldn't be. Should not be. The easiest person for you to forgive should be yourself. Should be. If you were doing introspect, making sure that you're looking back at what you've done and looking into what you've done, you would have no problem with forgiving yourself. Which means you would not have any problem with forgiving others. So the fact that you haven't forgiven yourself further lets me know that you haven't forgiven others. Because you cannot give someone something that you don't have yourself. So, why do you hold yourself in contempt? Why do you, my beautiful, wise, melanated feminine, why do you hold yourself in contempt? What is it about you that makes you think you're not good enough to be considered divine? What is it that you are holding on to scar your reputation with yourself? You are beautifully and wonderfully created by the Most High. So if He will forgive you, why won't you forgive yourself? Or let me say this. If you believe that the Most High can forgive you, why won't you forgive yourself? I know why you won't forgive yourself. Or, no, I don't know why you won't forgive yourself, but I know why society and the systems around us make it hard for us to forgive ourselves. Because as feminine, they make us feel like anything that we do that is not within the proper constraints of a male-dominated society is wrong. That is not true. We are feminine. We have the final say-so on the creation of life. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you understand the power that is vested within you, my wise, melanated feminine? You are powerful. But see, the trick of the enemy is to take your divinity. No, they don't care anything about anything else. They could care less about your body. They could care less about your brain. They could care less about your money. The enemy is concerned with your divinity. And that is why he makes you feel like you are unclean. That is why there have been so many attempts, constant systems set up to take our divinity. The music, the way they portray us, is all to take our divinity. But let me tell you what the really crazy part about it is. The crazy part about it is they don't have the ability to take your divinity. You have to give it to them. And how do you give it to them? You surrender it when you walk in unforgiveness. See, we live in a universe, but we also have within us a universe. So the universe in which we live in is so disgusted with the universe within us till all sorts of things are happening. The earth doesn't even continue to rotate on its axis properly. Why? Because the vibration on the earth is so low till it has got the whole earth off axis. That is because we have surrendered our divinity. Take it back. Forgive yourself. Look within yourself. Understand that whatever you did can be forgiven. Whatever it was. Fornication, adultery, whatever it was. See, it's those intimate sins that keep us disconnected. Those intimate sins that draw wedges between us and our spirit man, which then draws a wedge between us and the divine, the Most High. Forgive yourself, woman. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Something else I was going to say. So let me ask you a question. I'm glad I thought about this. Glad I jotted it down. How is it? My daddy used to say, Cotton Heath. Cotton Heath was a hell of a man. Cotton Heath had some issues, but Cotton Heath was a hell of a man. Cotton Heath told me at an early age, never expect somebody to give you something that you are not willing to give yourself. He also told me you don't count what somebody else has got. So when you start counting what somebody else has got, two things happen. You lose focus on what you have, and then you automatically make the assumption that what they have, they're going to share it with you. No. I'm so glad I learned those lessons at an early age. It's time for some of y'all to learn those lessons. How is it that you expect a deity, Jesus Christ, to forgive you when you will not even forgive yourself? And I know you walk in unforgiveness because you do not consider yourself divine. You don't consider yourself heavenly. Even though we say we were made in the likeness and the image. Come on, girls. Come on, divine, feminine. We set the tone. We have allowed our tribe to go awry. We have got to forgive ourselves, understand the power that is within, and stop looking without so that we can move our tribe forward. Forgive yourself. You are hurt. Get quiet. Think back to every last time you've ever been intimate with somebody and forgive yourself for it. Don't give them that power. It's a soul tie, but it can be broken. And then stop and hold your power to yourself. But first, you have to know that you are created in the likeness and the image of the Most High by the hands of the Most High. He knew, or she, or they, knew the plans that they had for you before you were even released into your mother's womb, which means those plans had 10 months, 9 to 10 months to get all up in your DNA and all that stuff before you were even released into the atmosphere. You are godly. You are heavenly. Sweetheart, you are divine. How dare they call the Pope the divinity? He says you have to go through a priest in order to get to the Most High. We don't have to go through a priest. We don't have to go through Jesus Christ. We have a direct connection with the Most High in our DNA. You are divine, my love. You are beautiful, my love. You are wise, my love. And it's all of it got to do with the melanin, darling. So on today, December 30, 2024, Wisdom Reborn would like to send a message to all of my beautiful ones, my wise ones, my melanated ones, but especially the beautiful, wise, melanated, divine. You are from the heavens, darling. You are divine. Don't let them switch that word up in your head. Don't let them make you think you're not worthy. You are worthy. You are so worthy, life cannot even be produced without you. Do you know what that means? I love y'all. Blessings, blessings, and blessings.